Hey everyone, Shabby here and welcome back to another episode of our Youth Squad Legends. Right, we've got 3 more matches for you here today. We've got Wolves at home, we've got Bournemouth away, and we've got Fulham at home as well. 3 very winnable games there actually. We haven't got, we've got Man City and Man United towards the end of the season. I was going to say, we haven't got too many difficult games left, which is pretty nice. Because we're in a very strong position in the league. As you can see, we're currently 3rd, equal points with Man United, and only 2 points behind Manchester City. So I feel like we can definitely get Champions League this season, which wasn't a target, to be honest. But even better, we could actually fight for the league, which is crazy, considering, really. But anyway, today we've got the game against Wolves. Let's get straight into this one. Should be an interesting game. Tricky team, Wolves to beat. We've got a couple of players who could probably do with a rest in Campbell and O'Connor, so of course, we've just come out of the international break, which was a tricky one because we played a lot of our own players in that, didn't we? So who can play? Yeah, where's McGuinness? Where is McGuinness? Is he on loan? We might have sent him out on loan, actually, mightn't we? So who can play in those 2 positions that's not terrible? It's tricky, isn't it? Okay. We can play, well, White's not 100% fit either. We've got O'Neill. Let's bring in O'Neill in place of Campbell. I just don't want to risk players getting injured, so that's just why I'm switching a couple of these around. Let's play McDonald there as well then. So it's not the strongest team we've got, but it does just allow us to rest a couple of players for upcoming games as well, because we've got a game coming up in a few days' time. So we've got O'Connor in goal, Rafferty, Quinn, Ennis, Boyce, Rafferty, Bowen, O'Neill, McDonald, Ennis, and then Cunningham. Right, let's go. Go on. Oh! Nice little goal that was there. Cunningham pings it into the back of the net. That's been a really interesting start to the game so far. It's only been 4 minutes in, but we've managed... That's not, it's O'Neill. Okay, I thought it was Dare Cunningham. It's not, it's O'Neill who puts the ball into the back of the net. Only 73 rated, wasn't he? We battled well down that midfield, and look at that ball through, and O'Neill, oh, he couldn't have put it much perfectly, could he? Just pinging with his left foot, just outside the left foot, got a bit of swerve on it as well, hit the inside of the post, across into the back of the net, and I think that's his first goal for the club, I think. I don't recall him scoring in the past, he might have done, but there we go, O'Neill, his first Premier League goal of the season, 5 minutes into the game. What a great start. Oh, well, that lasted long, didn't it? Wolves are straight back in the game, 1-1. Diogo Jota, is that? Yep. It was a good goal that was by Wolves, actually. I had no chance defensively-wise. Try me hardest, but yeah, right. Wolves straight back into it then. It's a good goal by them. Very calmly put away on the side foot volley. O'Connor, maybe, I say should have done a bit better. To be honest, it was right close, right onto him, so it's very tricky to react that quickly, but either way, Jota with the goal. That's his 11th goal of the season, and it's 1-1 after 11 minutes. Go on, go on. Go on. Yes, God, got it. Got him. Nice, it's at the back of the net. Bit lucky there, really, wasn't it? But we still got the goal. It's Dare Cunningham who pings it into the back of the net to make it 2-1. I didn't mean to shoot there, to be honest, but well, I did mean to shoot, but then as the ball went wider, I sort of went against the idea, but it worked out pretty well. Dare Cunningham able to play it into the open net, and there we go. That makes it 2-1 here in the 39th minute. Oh, come on. Oh, this game frustrates the hell out of me when that sort of thing happens. I tackled him and then the ball just bounces. Look at that, look. Oh. I get the ball and then I'll hit the clearance button, and because of the first touch, it just played it straight into the feet of Eggenstein. Okay. It's a pretty decent player, actually, Wolves have picked up. O'Connor had no chance. And it's 2-2. I don't think Wolves really deserve to be 2-2 in this game, to be honest. We've done better. Oh, Rafferty. Oh, come on, Rafferty. Oh, 2-2. I'm disappointed here. I mean, it's not a terrible... It's not a great result at all. We should be winning games like this if we want to do qualify for the Champions League or Europa League. We will need to be winning games like this, but to be up twice in the lead and to still not win the game is very disappointing. It was a pretty even game, to be honest, so it probably is fair that it was a draw, but I'm disappointed. Right, next up, Bournemouth. And here we go then, due to fitness, about to make a few changes once again. O'Connor in goal. We've got Chris Ennis at left back, Quinn and Pierce Ennis at the centre, with Niall O'Neill playing right back, who of course has got a 90 plus potential as well. White and Campbell both come into central midfield. White, of course, with a 90 plus potential. We've got Pierce Campbell, Ender O'Connor and Barry Ennis playing behind Chris Fitzpatrick. Right, let's get into the game against Bournemouth. Oh, bloody hell. I didn't think he was going to whack it in from that distance. I tell you what, I am very impressed with the Bournemouth squad. I mean, they've got a couple of players that we've got over on our Road to Glory series on MK Dons. They've got Edemil Tau, they've got Fruchtel in goal. They've got some cracking players here. And they're showcasing that by slamming that ball into the back of the net from a fair distance. Look at that. Oh. Well, okay, I'm not too happy about that. It's Milik as well, bloody hell. Only his second goal of the season. He's got a finish like that, and that's only his second goal of the season. Alright, well, we're going to have to come from behind in this one then. So Connor's ball in. Go on, hit it, hit it. Oh! Smashes against the bar. Oh, my God. How was that not a goal? How was that not a goal? That just looked like there was just so many chances there. We're back on the attack again. Ennis, it's another corner. Wow, what a little bit of pressure that is. Let's put the ball back into the middle from O'Connor. Headed again, saved by the goalkeeper. The pressure is on. Another corner. Ennis again curling it in. The keeper punches clear. Only as far as Pierce Ennis, who hits it, but it's not powerful enough. Oh, and it's into the keeper's hands. Wow. What a few minutes that was. Oh, what on earth? How are we losing this game 2-0? How? And how has Milik, who's only scored 2 goals all season, well, 3 goals all season now, scored 2 of his goals in this game? And look at this, look, he just... The annoying thing is, again, we got the tackle in, and it just didn't... He just absorbed it somehow and then smashed it into the back of the net. Really? I said at the beginning of this video, all we've got left now for the remainder of the season is easy games. And we're now losing 2-0 to Bournemouth after a 2-2 draw against Wolves. This is embarrassing. It really is. And I think we've had the majority of the game. That's the worst thing. And we're going to lose this now. We're going to bloody lose to Bournemouth. And there's the full-time whistle. Wow, 2-2 to Wolves and a 2-0 loss to Bournemouth. That is poor. That is very, very poor. And look at that, look. 12 shots, 5 on target. They had 7, 6 on target. We should have got something out of that game. We really should have done. Right, let's have a look at our monthly youth squad report. Liam Lynch, 81 to 94. Liam Brennan, 72 to 88. I don't think you're going to be good enough, mate, so we're going to let you go. Cathal McNamee, 77 to 94. Donald McMahon, 86 to 92. He's going to be a good one. Philip Walsh, 65 to 85. You're gone. Owen Cassidy, 77 to 91. And finally, Jason Kavanagh, 76 to 94. I'm a little bit worried. Have I made a bit of a mistake here? Have I forgot to put our youth scout back out after he's finished a... run? Yes, I have. Okay. Well, that's annoying. We've lost an entire month's worth of scouting, but it's not a major issue. Let's put Republic of Ireland back on for 9 months. Boom. Okay. So we're not going to get any scouts back this episode, but that's not a major problem. Right. Any improvements? We're into a new month now, aren't we? I was hoping. No. Well, Dare Cunningham's got it to an 81. O'Connor's at 85. Was he 85 already? I think he was, wasn't he? I was hoping to see some more improvements, to be honest with you. I think everyone's still... Oh, Campbell's got up to a 76, which is pretty good. I was hoping to see some more improvements from some of the other players as well. Oh, Murphy there's a 73. We're coming up to the end of the season now. We have got quite a few players up for sale, haven't we? I've basically put everyone up for sale now that hasn't got the... hasn't got at least showing a great potential. So, Donald Murphy, Niall O'Neill, something special. So, the people that are not showing something special, or at least exciting prospect, are getting gone straight away. I might even let the other ones go as well, to be honest with you. Exciting prospects, and just keep the specials. White's got up 8 points this season already. Wow, that's pretty good. Oh, there's McDonald. He's out injured. Okay. Contract expiring. Okay, he's going anyway. And we've got a few players out on loan. Philip McGuinness is away on loan. Ian Moran is with us. Okay, well, we're doing okay. We've got another game coming up in a few days' time then against Fulham. Hopefully this time we're going to get a victory because we could do with it. Actually, so we've actually dropped out of the top 4 now as well. Okay, that's not good. That's not good at all. We're dropped out of the top 4. We're still in the Europa League spot though, which was my target at the beginning of the season, was Europa League, but... I mean, if we can sneak into that Champions League spot, I think we should do. Oh no, hang on a minute. That's the wrong button. I was going to look and see what the news was. That is a press conference, that sort of crap. Okay, we don't care about that. Right, let's just get straight into this game then against Fulham. I think we've actually got a full-strength team. Maybe not. Who do we have? I think that's because McGuinness was on the bench, wasn't he? So he's still injured. Staunton's still not 100%, but we can play him. I feel like we should play him because I feel like we do need a victory to finish this episode off after 2 pretty disappointing matches. So I think we're going to stick with the strongest team. So O'Connor in goal, Brendan Rafferty, Steve Staunton, Pierce Ennis and Barry Boyce at the back. We've got Luke Rafferty and Jason Bowen in the midfield. Pierce Campbell, Enda O'Connor and Barry Ennis playing behind Dare Cunningham. Let's go. Pierce Campbell, get in the back of the net, my son. Pierce Campbell slams the ball into the back of the net. And we lead 1-0 here at home to Fulham. It's been a really tricky game, this one. We've struggled to break them down. I've had a couple of opportunities that I've made a real hash of, but finally we get the goal. It's Pierce Campbell slamming the ball into the bottom right-hand corner from the edge of the penalty area. Nice. It was a good through ball, actually, and Pierce Campbell showed his strength there to muscle the defender away, and it wasn't actually that good of a shot. It looked better from the other angle, but it was quite central, really, but the power was what took it past the keeper, and Pierce Campbell gets the goal. I think that's going to be... He's at least scored 10 this season, hasn't he, now? That is his 16th goal of the season. Wow. Pierce Campbell having a stormer this year. Barry Ennis, ball into the middle, on the volley, in the back of the net, straight away. Wow. That's what we needed. Straight after scoring the first, we nick the ball and go back down and score a second. And it's Dare Cunningham, who's now 81 rated striker, who puts it into the back of the net. Nice goal on the volley as well. Very impressive. Look at this, Barry Ennis cuts it back. Big cross and then... on the side foot volley into the top corner from Dare Cunningham. Very good goal. And I feel like we might actually be getting the 3 points for a change. Look at that. Oh. It's a beautiful finish, that is, by Dare Cunningham. Of course, another player we've had since the very beginning. The very first season. And he's proven to be quite good here. Go on. Get in. 3-0. Dare Cunningham once again pinging the ball into the back of the net. This is what we needed. After 2 disappointing games, we needed a strong performance here, and Dare Cunningham's doing just that. Sending the ball right into the top corner. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh, perfection there by Dare Cunningham. Slamming the ball right into the top of the net. Oh, actually, the keeper did actually get a hand on it. Interesting. So there we go. Victory is in our hands now, and Dare Cunningham's also on a hat-trick. That's his 7th goal of the season. Of course, he's only started playing again recently. We never really had him as a striker beginning of the season, but after a few changes I made to try and get a few more goals, he's playing more consistently and he's getting more goals. Bray Ennis on the volley. Wow, we're on the pressure again straight away. Fulham just seem to... Their heads seem to have dropped in this game. They're really struggling as we continue the attacks. Although they do have a lot of men behind the ball now. Just have a punt with Barry Boyce. Oh, corner kick. And there we go, a 3-0 victory. I'll take that all day long. I really will. After the iffy time we've had in the last couple of games, I think a 3-0 victory here against Fulham at home. It is a game that we dominated, so we did deserve the win. Dare Cunningham with 2 goals as well. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. So there we go. Although other teams... Oh no, Man City lost to Spurs. Wow, Man United had a strong win though. And that does sneak us back into the top 4 by 1 point over Leicester City. It's a shout here, isn't it? It really is a good shout. Right, let's have a look at the calendar then, see when we're going to come back. I think we'll come back... I'll tell you what, we'll come back for... I'll play the Spurs game off camera. We'll come back for Palace, Leicester and City. And then that will leave us with a final episode of the season of Newcastle and Man United to do. And obviously our end of season review as well. So yeah, I'll just play the one game off camera. Of course, if you have enjoyed this video, please do hit a like and of course subscribe if you want to see some more. It's all getting very interesting now. We've got 2 episodes left of this season, and then of course we're also going to be looking at the Europa or European Championships this summer as well as Ireland. So it should be pretty interesting. Top goal scorers. Pierce Campbell, the top goal scorer. He is as well. Pierce Campbell's the top goal scorer in the league with 16 goals, 2 ahead of Gabriel Jesus in second. Wow. Okay, I didn't realise. I know he'd scored a lot of goals. Didn't realise he was top of the league though. I'll tell you what, yeah, there's, next down is Bray Ennis, 16th with 9 goals. Okay. Top assists. Oh, we've got Pierce Campbell, Enda O'Connor and Bray Ennis. 2nd, 3rd and 4th on assists. And clean sheets, O'Connor's top with clean sheets as well. Excellent. Lemina's had 3 red cards this season, wow. Okay. We're doing really well then. Campbell with the highest goal scorer. No wonder we're doing really well in the league. Okay, we'll end it there. Of course, if you have enjoyed, please do hit a like and of course subscribe if you want to see some more. I've been Shabba Gamer. Thank you much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.